just about set to go. On the hill here today, Garrett Cole.
Very solid bases, which allows him to move through a lineup and get deep into a ball game.
Okay, all set to go. Here is Aaron Judge.
The center fielder, Aaron Judge.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And ball one to Judge.
First pitch, 106.
And misses inside. Late on that fastball. Chris, it's a lot easier to talk about the travel in the GBL instead of actually dealing with it. Some of these road trips, man, they aren't easy.
Yeah, there's a ton of travel in this league, and some folks might argue it's too much. I've definitely questioned it when we're flying nearly 10,000 miles from Lima to Tokyo.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. He wastes no time on this one, and that gives him a lead. It's 1-0.
The sun rises, and Aaron Judge hits a home run. That's a pretty normal day in the world of baseball.
Singy, this was a mammoth home run, over 460 feet, according to StatCast.
You know, Boo, there are only maybe 20 or so guys in the game that can hit a baseball that far, and it's absolutely crazy it's even that many. Such an impressive swing of the bat right there.
On the ground to third. Devers throws on to first. One out in the top of the first.
That is third. The designated hitter, Frank Thomas.
Next is the designated hitter, Frank Thomas. And that one fouled off. Yeah, the Lima-Tokyo combination, that's pretty rough. That flight eats up more miles than flying from San Francisco to New York, back to San Francisco, and then back to New York.
Thanks. That didn't make me feel any better.
Frank with a swing and a drive. Left field. Bay going back. Makes the catch up against the wall.
That is the left fielder, Chili.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Chili Davis. Maybe not an elite level switch hitter, but still a guy. Some contact and just success as a hitter from both sides of the plate. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
Well, he doesn't get too big with the swing. He knows how to hit behind runners, and those are guys that can just smell that RBI. So when you're talking about a consistent player like this that can give you good at-bats from each side of the plate, that's the guy that you're going to see many times coming up big.
And delivers outside. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that'll do it. One scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now a 1-0 ball game. We'll return to Wales Park after this. Bottom of the first. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Alfonso Soriano. Swing, did he go? Yes, he did.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Strike two.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Now this is in the air down the line. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. Outside low, 1-2 to count.
In some way, you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
So digging in, Sean Green. Both the infield and the outfield shifted over to the right. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. One out, bases empty. Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. Got him looking. And that quickly 2 away.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, you've got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Mickey Mantle stands in now and watches strike 1. 0-2 now as he swings through.
First 2 hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
And he hits a ground ball right side. He'll do it himself. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Second inning set to go. Stepping in the long ball threat, Gary Carter. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. This one in the air. Pena under it. Calls it in, and there's 1 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Here's some real power at the plate. Lou Gehrig. Clips the corner, strike 1. And Gehrig hit cleanup for that famed Murderers Row lineup as the Yankees were rolling off one World Series title after another. 1 down, base is empty. Foul ball, still 0-2.
I love how he tracked the ball right there and was able to get through that fastball just a little bit late. Otherwise, it stays fair. I think if the top hand is a little stronger, same swing produces a home run.
Gets it to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Mike Schmidt.
Gehrig hit behind Babe Ruth in those Murderers Row days. They both have tons of power, but their home runs had much different trajectories.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. And they boost their lead. It's 2-0.
Wasn't fooled on the first pitch at all. He squared it up right away. That's just a great feeling as a hitter. You let the ball travel, tracked it pretty nicely. He's almost beat there, but he gets the bat head in time, and it's true enough to stay fair. I mean, that's a good feeling when you can hit an opposite field home run, and he did it right there.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Garrett Cole is done in this one, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. Yennier Cano taking over on the mound.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Here's a big power threat, Ryan Ludwig. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. And it's 2-0.
Is this redemption for my soul? Old ground to explore.
And we're back. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's the left fielder, Jason Bay. And the right-hander back to work. That one in triple digits.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Schmidt drifts towards it. 1 away.
A couple of pitches and a quick out.
And now the switch hitting catcher, Jorge Posada. Inside, just missed. Fastball for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1. And he grounds one to the right side. He steps on the bag. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting sixth. The designated hitter.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Right through there for a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Hit on the ground to the right side. And he can't come up with it. And that keeps the inning alive. And here's the first baseman, Carlos Pena. Fastball in for a strike, 0-1. And he blows that one by him at 100.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Jeter, they take the force out, and that will end the inning. After 2, it's a 2-0 ball game. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Kenley Jansen.
Now, Kenley Jansen.
Now, here is Alan Trammell. And a pitch. Here's a rocket out to left. And puts the squeeze on that one. 1 up, 1 down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
The center fielder, number 99.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. He's already homered in this game. Judge comes up empty there. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Jordan Romano up and loosening in the pen. Fairbanks also throwing. Next offering in there for a strike. That is strike 2. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Slider got him for strike 3.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center, and it's into the gap, and that's going to roll to the wall. Round second, digging for third. The relay in there safely.
He quickly went from hitter to base runner. Love when guys make that transition, and he's got speed to put on a show.
So man aboard, and now it's going to be Frank Thomas. Fly to left his first time. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Right-handed reliever. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. A gigantic blast. And they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
If you hit the ball that far, you know we're going to check the numbers. Let's go back to the nerd herd at StatCast. That was impressive.
Yeah, wow. I mean, they don't hit them much farther than that, Boog. Everything's got to come together to hit a ball like that, and he really...
So they turn things over to the righty, Jordan Romano. He's into the game with the bases empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Chili Davis. Struck out swinging his first time. And a foul ball. The 0-1. On the ground, right side. The throw to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. It's now a 4-0 ball game. This is GBL Baseball from Wells Park. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Rob Dibble. Now it's the shortstop, Cal Ripken Jr. The wind and the pitch. Dibble, a very difficult guy to get hits off of.
I think a slider's more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
Bases empty, one away here in the last half of the third. Foul ball there.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
Inside corner, that's a strike. Now 1-2. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, the stuff is just too good to fail.
Strike three on the fastball, and that ran back over the inner half.
Well, it's kind of tough right here. Closer comes in, and he strikes out the first two hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated, and that this is going to go quickly. But you got to go up there, maybe try to find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out, put the ball in play, and maybe you can extend this inning.
And now, Alfonso Soriano swings through that.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that is the ball game.
Well, you win this one 4-0, and it feels like you could have exploded for more offensively, but you also realize that at times it was hard to score. So you get out of here feeling good about this win. Ultimately, there was great pitching and defense to keep that other team off the board. You always feel good about a win like this.
A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaumburg. Thanks for joining us.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team, 4 runs.